Yo, 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 what's going on? I need to, there we go. What's going on? It's your boy, Mike, aka Bravo. Welcome back to Bravo Moto Official. Man, we got some footage to go through. I don't have a lot of time to be on the live, so let's make it a good one. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, let's see. Wow. Just getting a message from my buddy. Nice. Hey, what's up, Red? What's up? Nice bike, brother. Okay. You know, just got a message from my buddy Richard. Super nice bike. Wicked nice bike. Red, doing okay. Doing okay. We got some footage we're going to be going through today. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even looked at the footage. I can't wait. I want to get the right one queued up first. Let's see. Bring these over here. We'll park this over here so I can see my chat, see the stream. And oh, this is perfecto. Loving it. Okay, so I'm going to want to show you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some of this footage. And I just want to get it queued up really quick. And then we might have some wheelie footage we'll take a look at. Some recent wheelie footage. I make no promises on that. We'll probably catch one or two. So let me see. Looks like it should be this video here. Hold on, I'm on the Insta footage right now. As soon as I get it like queued up, I'll put it on screen. Well, Red, I hope you're feeling better soon. Dude, that drives me crazy the way the Insta does that. Okay. Oh, and I think I have some good shorts. I do think I have some good shorts. Okay, let me show this. Let me know what you think of this. Need to rename that. Just going to keep it in this editor view. I know it's a little smaller for you, but you can see, look, wifey's on the back of the bike. Like, that's where she's going to be. It's clean sweep. She swept me. Look at the backpack's coming off. Yep. Seriously? And your boy, I'm asking her, what the hell is in this bag? Let's see, I have my Kevlar reinforced, highly protective gray jeans on. Boop. There we go. Okay, yep. 2 up. Now let me show you guys how well she handles this. Oh, and we have an awesome oh, I totally forgot about this. I totally forgot about. Can I go full screen here? There we go. Okay. We got some great footage yesterday. Oh, look at this.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. How you guys doing?
That's a nice bike. That's a really nice bike.
Thank you. It's fun.
Dude, look at this.
Super nice, man. What year is that?
21.
Oh, wow. All right. I love the color. That livery is lit.
That's just a jacket almost.
Yeah. And the boots. And the backpack with the molly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're tactical, bro.
Tactic, I told him he's tactical, bro.
The guys on the back.
Say again?
You see a lot of female riders with guys on the back.
Not too often.
He's like, hell no. Not too often.
Dude, it's so awesome back here when she's up here. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Safe
I can
stuff.
imagine. That's a spiffy little bike.
Oh, yeah.
It's funky.
Yeah, it does okay.
Spunky.
It does okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's what's a little bit, it's good. It gets
Yeah.
me around.
Well, we're going to try to throw this little interaction on our YouTube channel.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, Bravo
What's your
Moto.
channel? What's your channel?
It's Bravo Moto.
Bravo Moto?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check it out.
All right, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
That was just a great interaction. And you know what? I don't think, let me tell you something. If I was operating the motorcycle and my wife was on the back, I don't think we would have had this interaction. I really don't think so. What do you think? What do you think? Would that guy have been as like open to conversation? Maybe. We'll never know. We'll never know. But that's my theory is we were like a little more inviting, a little more welcoming. So let's just jump ahead here. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the on-ramp to the highway. Oh, the Bossalinas. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I got to get back to that frame. What? We both look. Boop. Oh, what a great. I'm going to screenshot that. Possible thumbnail. Possible. Bossalina. Mr. and Mrs. Boop. We'll put that in the thumbnail folder, just like that. Okay, we're reviewing footage. If you're just scooting through, thumbing through shorts, welcome to the channel. My name's Mike, a.k.a. Bravo. We're looking at some footage from yesterday. What you've just seen was an interaction with an awesome Harley rider. I mean, what can I say? Like, he was awesome. And we had a great conversation. We admired his bike, and he had it like all put together. You know, he had the boots matched the pinstripe, the jacket matched the OD green. I mean, he had the Molly backpack, like tactical for sure, for certain. So now here's my wife, okay? Just to give you an idea, my wife's 5'2". I'm 6'2". I'm a foot taller and almost 100 pounds heavier, and I'm on the back of the bike, and she's not putting around, okay? She's not playing. This is us on the highway. We got this camera angle I came up with. It's our Insta360, so it allows me to really capture the frame that I want to capture. So, you might be wondering, Bravo, what are you doing when you're on the bike, like on the back as a passenger here? See how I'm like, my goal when I'm on the back with my wife is I want her to not even know I'm there. Okay? That's number one. So what I've been working on is I don't know if we'll see it really in this. Okay, let's look at this turn. So she let up a little bit. And I'm going to switch over to my helmet cam so I can show you guys. Thank you, thank you. This is my wife's bike. I sold my bike recently. I'm in between bikes. But we still do have 2 bikes in the garage. Now watch. What I'm going to do as a passenger is I'm going to look. When we're going into this turn, I'm looking where I think she wants to go. Like, I'm looking at my path of travel. And I'm keeping my head behind hers. And through this turn, she's like, yeah, I couldn't feel anything. It was like she was riding the bike alone. And that is what I'm after. That's what I'm going after here. And I'm also looking as we're merging over, because we need to get over like 3 lanes here. And when I switch to my helmet cam, let's see if we can find that video quick from the helmet cam. Just going to park that down there. So this was 4:46 on the 30th. Maybe the times are off. Let me check this one.
Oh, fuck. I dropped it. I dropped throttle like a silly goose.
All right, looks like my time is off on my GoPro. So let's jump up here.
No, I play by the...
That might have been too far. Maybe it's this one?
I got you.
Okay, so here's my
Is your
POV.
back cold again? Oh, you got you. This is a great view. I'm not even going to show this view. It's so good.
I didn't mean to show that.
I'm going to cover it up.
Cover
with
it
a
up.
Sweatshirt. I ain't showing that. That's too good.
Okay, so then here's our interaction.
How you doing, man? That's a really nice bike. Yeah, you're so awesome back here when she's up. Bravo and whatnot. Black. Bonus.
Okay. Then when we
Well,
stop
that guy's
talking,
cool. That is a wicked nice bike, don't you think? Yeah, the OD green with the black, and then it's got like the tan pinstripe matches the boots. I'd like to see a pair of gloves, my guy. If you do watch this video,
I would like to see a pair of gloves on those hands. That would just be a little bit better.
yeah, they're cool. The desert
thanks,
boots.
CD Rider. Thank you.
All
for
right,
the
here we go.
compliment, by the way. It's a 2023
2 up tips
Gixxer 600.
when you roll up on a other biker, you know, engage in a pleasant conversation.
Yeah, there you go.
Appreciate their ride when they got it as well put together as this guy right here.
He did. He had a very well
He put a lot
together.
of thought into that, and it shows. I love it. It's lit.
Look at
Yes,
2
2 fingers, my guy, for sure. Peace out.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Just a great positive interaction. All right, now it's going to get good.
He just said a prayer for us right now. He's like, okay, if they make it back from that, man, this video definitely deserves a like.
Hey,
That's how we roll.
We made it back.
From Bravo Moto official. Shameless plug.
Now the camera's a little bit lower, but I am kind of tucked behind.
Monday afternoon ride with the wifey.
Behind her. I don't want to create like more wind resistance and drag, so I'm staying behind her. Being a foot taller, it's challenges. Okay. All right, this is perfect. So the next video will be this one. And I do like a narration, like a weatherman type traffic report.
I'm getting speed call-outs here from wifey. I was told we have had our path of travels obstructed at 107.
107.
Over.
All right, Red. Have a good day, man. Have a good day, bro.
87 southbound. Beautiful, clear, sunny day here in upstate New York. Coming up to exit 4, looks like mile marker 0.34.
3.4, actually.
3.3, my bad.
Corrected.
We're at mile marker 3.2, coming up to the
Look, if you're just getting here,
Crown Plaza, Old Airport.
I'm on the back. My wife
Storm 72, low humidity.
is operating the bike. It's a 2023
Overcast
Gixxer
with some high
600.
cumulus clouds. A couple chemtrails up there, and what an amazing view!
Oh
wow!
Whoa!
Yeah, we just did a little peekaboo and caught an 8.5 on the current speed. I believe we're on our way to pay a Victoria's Secret bill.
Okay, so I'm giving a little
New York,
commentation.
shout out to all my Schenectady, New York. Shout out to all my riders in Schenectady.
That's right. What's up, Schenectady?
How do the bumps feel? The bumps? Little honey, you don't really have little bumps, but your bumps feel great. Here's some bumps here, and whoa! Good thing those bumps were there.
Hold on, we got to look at the other video. We have to look at the Insta video at this point in time. That will go with up here a little more. I think it'd be right around here. No, you can't really see me getting fresh. I told her bumps were good. But, you know, we want to keep this clean here. Keep it kind of clean. Oh, listen to those pops. Yeah. Sounds good. Couple more pops.
So I'm just turning my head, looking at where I think you want to be putting the bike. Not really paying attention to the point of the turn we're in, just looking ahead, just like I would if I were riding. How did that feel for you, love? I was fine? Okay.
See, we're trying to figure it out because typically you don't have the guy on the back of the bike.
Good.
You typically don't have the guy on the back of the bike.
Any call outs that I give in a situation like that? They're secondary. You know, you get your own visual confirmation on that being good. Till we get it worked out, build up a little confidence, get on the same page. Oh boy, stay, pretty boy. What a pretty boy. Oh, these are pretty doggies. Look at the blue eyes. I think we're safe. Very good. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
They look like good boys. Oh, look at the husky.
Can't see the husky, Bravo. Might have to go to the Insta video.
I see a blue collar on one.
I'm saying they're good boys, but we didn't know if they were boys. She didn't want to get too close to the dogs, have one jump out. Now, Okay, look. This is a cop right here. Okay? I know it's hard to see. That's a cop. I'm tapping her head with the cop there. Does that count as a helmet tap? I don't know. It's something I've never seen before, so I think that'll be a short, right? We'll cut that into a short. So I need to just start documenting what we're finding so I can make the most use and productivity out of the short time I have and just give you guys a little insight, like what goes into making a video, right? So this is our 9:30:24 footage. And then we're going to do Insta. GoPro. So our time code is 14:30. 14:30 is helmet tap. We could back up to 14 even for the dogs. And then we can back up to where do we get off the highway? Right there. That's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our conversation with this guy starts. $6:10. Harley rider. And then we get on the highway at, looks like 9-minute mark. Right, so I just write the time codes. All right, which camera, time codes, and my date. So then I can go back, drop those files. That's what I need to get is the file. So this is going to be 0034, right? So I just put 0034 right there. I know that's my file for all of the occurrences in that clip. And I think we have some interesting content here. Just kind of fun, lighthearted, community type entertainment, right?
Right? Or black? Getting or least. This video is definitely not sponsored by them. Uh-oh. Tap, 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 copper. Or BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. It's where we have our infamous Sleep Number mattress store. BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. Ethan Allen Furniture. And last but not least, our local cycle gear. This video is definitely not sponsored by them. Uh-oh. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Copper.
Dude, I think that's good. I think that right there on the GoPro is great. Cycle gear, and that would be... $445. Helmet tap. Copper.
Uh-oh. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Copper.
Okay. Now, I want to get to the thumbnail part of the video, right? The thumbnail for the live, I'd like to get to that. That footage, I think, is important. So I go to the last video.
In a moment. A mere moment of...
Okay. Come back to that one. I think it starts here.
I'm good. Okay, so I think this footage is cool, but maybe taking an opportunity just to talk in a follow... Oh, sorry. I just snagged your hair. Trying to have a serious conversation here. Jeez. Okay. On the Karen video. Didn't she have that one? Didn't, like, Keith? Yeah. Right, I remember. Yeah, yeah. He sure did. Yeah, so look, like, I think there's been a lot of context missing from the Karen video, and I think we've seen more love based on the likes.
Okay, let me pause this quick for if y'all are just getting here, you're swiping through shorts and you're like, wait, what's this motorcycle and this black and white floating head guy doing and talking about? We were in a situation and we had the cameras rolling. We posted a few shorts and a full-length video, and it kind of blew our channel up. We had explosive growth, and it's semi-recent. Let me give you the stats quickly, just to give you some context on what that means. So we went into, before we posted, we were a small channel around, and we're still a small channel, okay? But we had around 6,000 subscribers. We'd been doing this for a year, and let me go to the shorts. So we posted 3 shorts, and in each short, you can put a recommended video that's on screen. Apparently, no one knows about that. And so we had linked the full video on screen. So the Karen videos, car on fire, crazy Karen, there's a part 1, part 2, and part 3. So part 1 comes in at 132,881 views. 6,700. I'll just show you guys. This is YouTube Studio. When you have a channel, this is like your dashboard, okay? So right here, part 1, 132,881, 106 comments, manageable, 6738 likes, 81 dislikes. Part 2, 15,252,782, 6,973 comments, slightly unmanageable. I would always reply to every comment. That's just how I've always done it, and it's always been manageable. And it's gotten to a point of being a challenge, to say the least. 768,414 likes, 10,604 dislikes. So I know 10,604 dislikes sounds like a lot, but not when you have 15 million views, not when you have 768,000 likes. It's to be expected. Okay, look at the like percentage, 98.6. It's great, perfect. Above average, probably. I'd have to calculate the channel average or try and find that in analytics. And then part 3, 251,779, 423 semi-manageable comments, 14,954 likes. Okay. And then the full video, somewhere here it is. Full video, 209,000 views, 8,496 likes, 1,000 comments. Okay. So we haven't done a follow-up. People are watching part 2 and they're like, there's so many people that are like, oh, guarantee you the bikers did something. They're not showing everything. Well, like, dude, let me show you. Okay. Look at full video. Car on fire, Karen meltdown. It's right here on every short. You can click that and you can go to the full video. It's that easy. Well, before we even posted these videos, our channel wasn't monetized. We didn't meet the criteria. We were short on watch hours. Not by a lot. We were like within 800 to 1,000 watch hours, I think. And, you know, we had a good pace going and I was doing a lot of live streams and we had videos going up. Like we were definitely going to get there by the end of the year. This got us there quicker and it was unexpected, totally unexpected. But we didn't put any context or a follow-up. Hey, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, KO Hassan and John Zenon. Yo, what's up, boys? And Red's back. Okay. So with all that being said, let me play this for you. Okay. This is going to get edited into a moto vlog. I'm going to take footage from the 360 camera here, but I'm going to keep the voiceover that you'll hear on this live. Okay. So you're going to get all the context. And I'm asking my wife about her stance. Would she do anything different here?
And the percentage of comments that were more in support. And like what can you tell me about what happened and like what your recollection and stance is on it? Would you do the same thing today? Okay. Okay, so that's what you would do different is you would have put your hands on her for sure. 100%. She did put her hands on me. And that was the moment that she way crossed the line.
Now, obviously, when I do the full edit
you do
here,
have a great deal of restraint. Right.
I'm gonna cut these lulls out, right?
Right. Right. Right.
I'm gonna recap everything she's telling me. I'm trying to get
So-
like her full.
Yeah, she got both of our attentions, and you know, too many. All right, so just for complete clarification, the lady left her lane, cut us off, then when we went around her, filtered, keep it moving on a highway because there's really no need for us to stop. Things in motion stay in motion. Moving targets are hard to hit. We're not going to be the last vehicles with a bunch of stopped traffic on a highway. Okay, the left lane was getting cleared out for emergency vehicles, and we were going to take advantage of that. The car that we filtered around first was nearly stopped trying to merge into the center lane. We went around that car, and that's when the lady that we call Karen in the Lexus left the middle lane, cut out, and stopped. And when we got up there, I actually call it out. I say, are they blocking us? Because the middle lane's moving, she's not moving, trying to get back in, and we just watched her leave that lane. Some of you might have missed that part, okay? So we go around her. Ladies first, of course. I'm always gonna ride in the number 2 spot so I can keep an eye on what's going on in front of me with my wife. Be a layer of protection for anything coming from the rear, and not put her in potential higher liability situation. If something happens to me, I would rather her not see that. It looks like we have to go down. Left. Yeah. Yes. I know. So, when we went around her, and I was still in the rear position, she didn't like that. She wasn't getting her way. Yeah, she's probably some type of authority position, and yeah, so we didn't do what she wanted us to do, and we kept it moving based on how we're going to ride, and that's based on us making it back home. She was acting like a cop. Yeah. Right, exactly.
Okay.
Just take. You want to take a right and just go around the airport in the back way, or you said you wanted to keep going. I'm just giving you a route that we could follow.
We're
If
like
you wanted
pretty
a
close
little
to
more
home
of a
at this
ride.
point, and you know we're not done talking about this. It's like the last
Well, it's
time we're going to talk
just
about
taking
it.
a right, going down, taking a left, and it's going around the airport, the whole airport. Because I think this topic needs to be, yeah, I seen that. This topic needs to be discussed, and and never talked about again. And for anybody that cares to hear it, here it is, and it's that simple and straightforward. I'm over it. I will take all of the positives that come with that. I'll take the support. Yeah.
It's our local Mercedes
we
and
felt
BMW
as though we
dealer.
were put in harm's way enough where we were going to speak up and communicate our stance. And pulling over, we don't recommend you do that. You know, you need to read that room and make your own decisions on that. Don't necessarily do what we do every time. And we wouldn't do it every time, okay? But that was intentional. So we don't go out looking for this. We're not asking for it, and we don't fucking want it. So if you're like that and you don't like motorcycles, know this. We're gonna be, if you just get over it right then and there and it's a non-issue, we're out of your life.
Okay, now the next video.
In a moment.
We're out
A
of your
mere
life in a moment.
of time. And you'll never see us again, most likely. Just because you don't like how we're riding, maybe you don't fully understand why we're doing what we're doing at that time. And look, if you're out there on a motorcycle and you're just blatantly breaking the rules, then you know what? You can't get mad when people are getting mad at you. But a little low-speed lane filtering,
Victimless. Look, filtering is not legal in New York. Okay? Fine. But I'm not going to sit as the last vehicles on a highway that's usually moving at 70, 75 miles an hour, 65 to 75, okay? That's usually the flow of traffic that time of day. It's a 65 mile an hour highway, 3 lanes, and it came to a stop, and it wasn't like a flat, straight line of sight. You come up over this hill and around a turn, and they're stopping. So the reason we did what we did is so we weren't the last 2 vehicles. So the cars coming up that hill and around that bend, maybe not paying attention, maybe didn't see us, maybe they would rear end a vehicle and, you know, hurt somebody in a vehicle. Well, that would kill us. We would be done. We'd be, you know, the whole squid term, that's what it comes from. Yo, what's up, Ren? What's up, Ren Fire? How you doing? So we're just talking about this. Jax? What's up, Jax?
Constitute us being charged at with an accelerating 4,000-pound vehicle.
Yeah. Another valid point. The lady accelerated. Like, I had to escape. I pulled a Dan down the fireman move, and I freaking powered out of that and escaped the situation. Yeah, exactly, Smith. Thank you. Always watch my mirrors when I come to a stop. It saved me more than once. Not only watching the mirrors, Jax, I'm not sure if I remember. Have we met in like IRL? So when we come to a stop, all right, if we're at a stoplight, we're going to be left or right of the vehicle in front of us. And I'm constantly watching the mirrors, ready to dump the clutch and you know, go left or right to get out of that situation. If I think that vehicle is not stopping, yeah, you best believe I'm filtering and I'm going to basically shoot my bike like a rocket to get out of there. Hang on for the ride.
And she, yes.
And stopping on a highway is ridiculous. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not like that. Not unless I have a lot of cars behind me and the whole flow slows down. And you'll see in other videos where we get stuck in traffic. Okay? And no, we're not filtering. I think there was a back in the day moto vlog we posted recently. You don't have the bike anymore. I don't have the bike anymore. When you're riding, Smith Speed says, I don't have the bike anymore. When you're riding, you absolutely have to give yourself an out. You don't have a crumple zone. You're it. You're 100% correct. Couldn't be any more right. Oh, we got TF popping in the disco. What's up, TF? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm on a live right now. We're just going over some awesome footage. No way. Yo, saying, are you kidding me right now? Dude, we have some greatness in the chat right now. Are you serious? We're checking out some footage, saying, I can't believe you made it here. That's awesome, bro. Thank you.
Yep.
What's up, saying?
We didn't tell her to pull over. She told us to pull over. So,
dude, I love your footage, bro. Your footage is fire.
My wife, and my wife,
so fire.
As they say, put 10 toes in, and she stood on her fucking business.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
And if she had seen that lady put her hands on me, then that lady would have been knocked out, and that video would have had a big blur patch on it, and we'd still have the millions of views it got. So as cringe as that part is, yeah, I guess I called it.
I did. I want to talk about that, guys. I mean, I hope at least some of you can appreciate the level of integrity that I bring to the table. When we post this footage, look, when I got handcuffed and freaked out, all right, I legit had a panic attack, okay? I am claustrophobic, but I don't have claustrophobia when I put a helmet on because I can take the helmet off. But when the ability of being able to take my helmet off was taken away from me when I was put in handcuffs and everything else that had led up in that situation, and I posted it. Okay, it got posted because I wanted to just be brutally honest and share the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, and that was ugly. That was probably my worst moment ever in riding. My reaction was extremely poor, but I'll own that. As a man, I'll own that. Oh, no way, dude. YouTube recommended this to me. Planning on doing the same. Reactions, reviews, live. Dude, that's awesome. I've been in your lives. I've watched some of your lives. So you're really good. I would love to pick your brain. I don't know if you have a Discord or not. I gotta look and see if you have a Discord, because I would love to pick your brain or just watch you do your Insta edits again, because you're really quick on Insta. Let's see. Smith Speed said, especially when you haven't done anything to be in that situation, feeling scared or panicking is totally human. Yeah. Now, backing up, all right, so the whole handcuff thing, I mean, if you guys haven't seen, there's over like 50 million views across all the channels I've shared it with. And that's like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, okay? Not my proudest moment. And a lot of positive feedback from the community, and a lot of legal eagles too. Like, oh, you should, sue the cop. Well, it's a state trooper. It's not happening, unfortunately. So anyway, with the whole Karen situation, everything that she did was intentional. And when she told my wife to pull over, you know what? I'm going to support. I'm out riding with my wife. I'm not going to let my wife stop and leave. And I caught a lot of heat for my GoPro battery was low, my chin mount. So I pulled my phone out and I started recording. And when I did that, it was just like, it wasn't necessarily for content. It was the fear of being in a he said, she said situation. I didn't know what was going to go down. I really had no idea what was going to go down. And it was like he said, she said. But saying, so I'm going to edit this. I just want to take a quick minute here and show you guys. So here is how my wife and I started our ride off. So at first she had the backpack on. She has the backpack on. So we Rochambeau. Clean sweep.
Sweep?
And I say, a sweep? So my wife is, can we show a frame where she's not on the bike? Nope, she just slides down. Well, anyway, my wife's 5'2", I'm 6'2". So now, and I got about 100 pounds on her. I dialed the suspension in for 2 up. We're on a Gixxer 600. And here we go. So we end up interacting with this guy, which is pretty awesome. And I got it from my chin mount too.
Oh, wow. All right.
So we give this guy props. But here's where I think it's just freaking awesome, man. I went too far. There it is. Look, we give him the 2-finger. Peace out. Dude, I'm just not good at editing this 360 footage. Need to get better. Some butter smooth shifts. Look, she's killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. I think it's awesome to see. I don't see this a lot. So with my GoPro chin mount, I'm doing like a traffic and weather report like a newsman. I love that, bro. The Rochambeau for who's riding versus backpacking. Yes, dude, and we've done it like a bunch of times. Jax, I'm not sure. Jax, have we met in real life or something? I don't remember. You got to give me a little more. I'm just going off a name. I don't recall, man. I meet a lot of people. I'm like a social butterfly, extrovert, and I don't remember. You got to give me a little bit more. So anyway, I want to pull up. I had some other footage yesterday. I think it's probably from this one. Let me see. Nope, that's the same video. 46. Let's try this one. It's not, it's the one before this. 2209. Okay. Oh, TF, did you leave the disco? Yes, dude. I think we're at 26K right now. Let's get a confirmation on that. We are 26,426, brother. 26426. Oh, we gassed up. We had to get gassed up. I think I had a decent wheelie somewhere around here, maybe. It might not have been here where I had a decent one. I'm doing a moto vlog here on just the wheelie techniques, right? I'm talking about being on the right road, clutch and throttle body position, and it's not like a full-on wheelie tutorial. It's just to get the basic fundamentals of how to rip a wheelie, how to do a clutch up. And there's a ton of content out there on how to do it and how to ride them out. And Brian636 will teach you how to do circle wheelies and, you know, but I'm talking like stock gearing, basic fundamentals. And I have some footage of, you know, ripping some wheelies down at the port and even doing some 2-up wheelies, I think, right here. Yeah, I mean, just that's it, right? So how can you get that front wheel off the ground consistently, hitting that balance point? I was in one of your live streams. Jax, I've done a lot of lives. I've done a lot of lives, brother. I think I remember, was it a couple months ago? Guys, look at that right there. Okay, so if you're trying to learn a clutch up, it's all about being smooth and confident, and you have to work it out with your bike. It's not like you pull your clutch in this much and look, your bike and your setup, I can tell you ours is pretty standard, right? The play in the clutch is about the width of a nickel. So we have that much play. And then I'll just run through these frames. Like that's as far in as the clutch goes. It's not pulled in all the way, and it's not far at all. And I just let it go. See that? How it's released, like dropped. It's in, and then it's fully released. I'm not letting it out, I'm dropping it. And I'm right at the just before the entry of the power band, about 5,000 RPMs on this bike. So it's like 35 miles an hour in second gear, right? That's forgiving. Could do it at a higher RPM. You could be in the power band. It's going to require a preload. That'd be more conducive with like a stand-up wheelie. Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. Spamming chat. Now I remember you. Yeah. Okay. I do remember you. Spamming chat. What's up, Jax? How you been? Don't spam the chat, dude, and you're good. Is there a smoothing option for tracking the 360 camera around? Think your footage is great, just a little shaky when the camera angle changed. Yes, there is. So basically what you do is when I edit this 360 footage, I'm going to start a project, I'm going to put the footage in, and I'm going to set these keyframes right here, right? So if I back this up, say, you know, right here, we just want de-warp. And I'll bring this up here. Is that good enough, though? Can I work with that? Do we come out a little bit? Remember, I'm trying to just give... So we could add another keyframe here. And we could back it up. And it'll do it like all smooth. But I was watching Saiyan do an edit on a live, and he was like flying through his clips. And I need to watch what he was doing a little more closely and just get better at the 360 edits. Okay, so I could just like, I think, go like this and then export it. And I have that little clip, right? So it'll be like Bravo Wheelie B-roll, I don't know, 01, right? Start a new naming convention, and I could bring my quality up to, what is it, 3840 would be 4K. Doesn't that usually change my bit rate, though? I don't know if I'm even doing it right. I got to get better with the 360. Gotta. I need to obtain more knowledge as I'm starting on full videos soon. I can make some killer shorts, but full videos are different. Yo, let's check. I'm going to check your channel out. Is that cool, bro? Is that cool with you? Have I checked your channel out, Smith? Okay, we just got that little clip exported. That was that ding. Smith speeds. Go to channel. I found you. Okay. All right, guys. Let's check it out. Are you on Discord? Are you on Discord, bro? What are you editing in? $37 videos, 104 subscribers, 112,000 views. Pretty solid, man. You know, that's a great start. That's a great start. Okay, shorts. Let me tell you. Shorts are good. Full video content, like full format, that's how you're going to really build a solid base and a good audience, man. You switched to CapCut recently. Okay. All right. That's what I'm using. I'm using CapCut. I have Adobe Premiere. It's the learning curve is steep. I'm still learning it. But it's just a lot quicker for me to run through CapCut. If you ever wanted to do a little session, I'd be more than happy to hop on a Discord and do a session with you, show you what I know. And dude, I love this. I love your profile picture in the helmet. We could probably work on your banner. I am more than happy to help you with that. I have some Photoshop skills. I have, Photoshop's licensed. I'm going to sub to you, and I'm going to put all my notifications on. Let's take a look at your shorts, and we'll look at your most popular. 17, 15, 14, 12, 11. Okay. All right. When did you start your channel? 2021, but when did you start posting? This is your first short posted on July 16th, 2023. Okay. So you've been at it for about a year. About a year. Let's watch this one. Okay, all right. Well, brake stand into a burnout. Oh, damn. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm not going to judge. You're in a Dodge. Not judging. I know. Listen, man. Guys, listen. Okay. Boom. Commented. Liked, commented. All right. Let me get caught back up here. TF, thank you for dropping that in the disc or in the chat, man. The Discord link. Let's see. Shorts get you good start. Sounds good, man. Have to hop in the Discord. Definitely hop in the Discord. Definitely do, man. Here to help. All right. Here to help. If there's something I can do, get you some graphics. TF will tell you. It's full, genuine authenticity coming from this side. All right. I'm all about young channels, new channels, growing channels. And I don't know. I don't know a lot, guys, but I know what I know. And if I can bring some of that knowledge to the table and help you get to a point, if we can do some type of collabs, if we can get on, this podcast together that I'm putting together, I reach out to channels. Some of them are bigger, and it's almost like you have to be around their size or bigger to get any engagement. I mean, aren't we all doing the same thing? So I'm trying to just be more of an open book, and anybody that's trying to do content, look, I have a marketing background. I come from a digital marketing background and from a very competitive industry. So with that said, what I don't know about content creation, I can start to fill some blanks in, and I know what we're doing, and what got us here won't get us there. I've come to terms with that. I'm taking the positives away from the Karen video. That got us to this point. It's ours to turn into something great and amazing and beautiful. It's up to me. Now, where'd that clip go? I exported that. Okay, so now here's the clip. And it should have that smooth. Yeah, okay. All right. So we got a little something there. Yeah, any other wheelie footage yesterday? All right. We'll just fire up CapCut. Fuck it. I'm going to fire up CapCut. Oh, and if anybody, legend. Who's a legend? Okay. I think it's 17901. Oh, you know what? I think we can get that same clip from the GoPro.
What's up, yo?
It's right here.
We got a dump truck, a bunch of places for cars to pull out. Remember how they see us is our headlight. And if we're doing a wheelie, our headlight is pointed up. Our headlight is pointed up.
So, what are the RPMs? Yeah, I'm running 5,000 RPMs right here. It's kind of hard to see. I can't see the needle at all. Damn. I can see an awesome reflection, though. Look at that. I can't. Looks like it's. Yeah, we're at about 8,500, 59 miles an hour. And then we drop it. Rev to around 8. That's, yeah. So 5, and then, you're slipping up to 8. It'll drop down. And then if you're riding it out and you're on the back brake, just maintaining balance point, feeling kind of weightless, then, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna just maintain speed, and the RPMs are gonna be a lot lower. Probably in that 7,000 range, in my experience. So I don't know why I just did that. Okay, so whatever, we can drop that in with what I just exported. Show me that location again. Where's it dropping these? Working video projects. Okay. So let's see if we can do a little short. TF, you still in here?
Yep.
Hey. All right. After I crashed my bike, I gapped an R1 with no fairings or windshield. Ride or die it? What's up, Joey? What's up, Joey? You know what else we have to do, or what else I have to do, is I have to call. Okay, let's see. I have to call a Harley dealer out in Minneapolis. Okay. Get rid of that. I think we're going to make this a short, right? Isn't this going to be a short? Adjustments, color match, local. There's my color match image. Dude, that's not in very far at all. Let's put a marker here. What should I do? Does anybody have any idea on like what I should do? Should there be like a sound effect, or should I slow the footage down? I want to show the clutch work. TF, you have any ideas on that?
Find a song that has a beat to the clutch.
See if we can get an audio track.
Yeah, that has a beat to the clutch. Every time the clutch goes, there's a beat.
Oh, and then just get a bunch of wheelie. Because I got a bunch of wheelie footage on different cards, but I have a decent amount of it. Over the past few days, I've hung some respectable wheelies. Nothing, measured in miles. Not even percentages of miles, but still respectable, nice, balance point and setting it down. Okay. Let's look at the free beats. Oh, there's audio that I could license. I probably can't play it on the live though, if I'm not licensed. But Adobe has some music, and I have a bunch of Adobe credits. Okay, what are these usage rights? Oh.
Joey, welcome to Team Bravo.
Joey! Nope.
I get lost inside
Where's the people?
my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground.
Like I could see an edit to that audio. It's not what I'm looking for right now, but I think that's important is if you're trying to do something like this. No, that's not it. Maybe rev share. All right, this is confusing. Can I get an outlaw? Oh, that's Luke Combs. Nope, we're not playing that. So YouTube has this creator music beta that we're in. And it's like you can't download some of this music. It's odd, man. Browse. Price. 0. Mood. What kind of mood we looking for? Dramatic? Angry? So it's angry, bright, chill, dark, dramatic, funky, happy, love, sad, uplifting. Any ideas, TF?
I'm too busy reading the chat.
Huh?
I'm too busy reading the chat.
Oh.
I'm kind of confused
You're confused?
on the chat.
Where's the people? What you editing with? CapCut. How much? Oh, what's good? Hey, Rank, what's up? Nobody put you in timeout. Should we? Can you put me in timeout, please? What? Why would I put you in timeout?
I put him in timeout earlier.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Dude, I still have this cough, man. It's getting old. Hey, sorry, Jax. You know, if you ended up in timeout, naughty you. What's up, Rank? How's your day going down under? Dude, we had Saiyan Motorsports in here, dropped in the chat, dude. Pretty awesome. We were recommended to him. He's got a big channel. Oh, you know what? We should pull his channel up real quick, and then we'll find some music. Let me show you guys. Yeah, dude, 141K. Boop.
Oh, Jax.
Is Jax out of line again?
Just
Look, just to be, look it. Oh, I didn't have all on? Well, it's all are on now. He got in a bad wreck, dude. He's just, you know, he's back on a bike now, and he hits canyons like a freaking beast. Like a beast, dude. Love his videos. And I remember when he had under 10K. I've been subscribed that long. Okay. Jax. Just joined. 1 a.m., brother, waiting for political kickoff. Okay. All right. Why is your mom smashing the door? She's mad? She mad? Jax, you're wild, bro. Dude, Jax comes in here. Do you remember me? I'm like, no, dude. Now, with all of his activity, I kind of remember him. It's becoming more clear, the memory of Jax. Come on, Jax, just be cool, bro. Just be cool, all right? Tell your mom to be cool.
okay, Jax. That's it.
Oh, don't hit your mom ever. No woman. No, ever. Should never do that. I keep going back to this song keeps coming up in my.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
See if we can work with this. We gotta find the right part of the song.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
Okay, let's just start there.
I don't ever slow up.
We'll snip. Drag that down. And we got our other POV, right? We got to get the helmet cam. It's going to be way down here. Yo, Smith Speeds, when you're editing on CapCut, are you doing it on PC? Or your phone? Can we get like a little clip out of this?
All right, I think I'm good for this exam.
What's your exam in?
Video game programming.
Okay. Right up your alley.
Yeah, it's at 6 p.m. today. I've just been studying while watching the live, but I think I got it.
You're good?
I think I'm good.
You gonna nail it, dude? Better nail it.
I hope. Where's Red? Yeah, where is Red?
Okay. So we'll cut that. Do a quick browse for other wheelies in the footage. I don't think I do any. Do I? I should. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh, then we need to adjust our color match. Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. Now we need some beats.
My bed has been set on fire.
Who said that, Jax?
Yeah.
Jax, what's going on, dude? I bet it.
Jackson.
Who's the other? The other guy is in Discord, dude. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Dumba la casa. Dumba la casa. Good song. Dude, I watched some live stream for a few minutes last night. This chick was getting painted blue for a photo shoot, like all blue. And she was getting oh god, it was somebody from Arrested Development. Some guy with a mustache, bald guy, glasses. Was it Arrested Development? It was a character she was doing. It was pretty funny.
Jax, what are you talking about?
Let's see if I can.
Bye, I'm going. Okay.
Who said
Take
that,
care,
Jax? Oh, dude, later, dude. I don't know why you're leaving. Okay, let's see.
Oh boy.
What? Do I want to know?
No. It's getting a little hot right now. Oh gosh.
Okay, that would go there.
Come on, Jax. You don't gotta say that back.
No, we need the beginning. Okay, it's this one. Should go in there. Then this one, I believe. Okay.
What? I'm so lost.
So am I.
Chat's gone wild and I'm still lost.
Level 10 embarrass. Oh my God. Oh. Do you live in a house or an orphanage? Oh, Jackson Rank and Smith. Church's undocumented basement. Oh boy. I play a game with my wife every time she gets a red light on my way home from work. She has to take off an item of clothing. Is that why she leaves the house with 4 pairs of socks on? Honey, it's not cold out. Why do you have 3 jackets? Yo, meanwhile, Rank is like hacking into the local infrastructure red lights. She always gets the green. She always gets the green, and Rank shows up home butt naked.
That's up to you, Jax.
Okay.
Just keep it appropriate. That's all up to you.
All right, so we start off here, right? The clutch up.
Okay.
Which would be here. Ah, no. Which would be that. So we'll cut that.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fake.
There's a way to get the beats. Mark the beats. Okay, let's mark the other beats. Beats 2. Okay.
Rank, is that on YouTube or like what platform? YouTube? Rank 1000 on YouTube. Let's see.
Six seconds.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fake.
Okay. So
Is it rank 1000 AU?
yeah, he's awesome.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fake.
What happened?
Smith said, "Damn, that makes me feel bad about my analytics. Bro's got the best views to sub ratio." And I was like, "Well, I know a channel that's got a pretty interesting sub ratio."
Oh, you wait, yo, you got, hold on, guys. Dude, I keep finding channels that are sus. Actually, and with the help of TF, he turned me on to this. And not to bring all sorts of drama into, you know, content creation, but if you're gonna put the work in and you're genuine, sincere, authentic, and you're just trying to bring your vision to life, I am going to be your biggest fan and full support of your initiative. Okay? But if you're out there doing weird stuff, and it looks like you're maybe buying views, subs, and likes. So I look at ratios like that too. So wait, what are we looking at? Makes me feel bad about my analytics. Bro's got the best views to sub ratio I've seen. Who? Who does? Oh, rank? Yo, rank, how come I didn't know you had a channel? Which is your bike now? 8 years, 4 years, 9 years, 2 years? What's your bike now? Can I see it? Is this it? What is this? What bike is this? Oh, there's another channel. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, dude. Dude, this is awesome. Who, you're 2 up on the track? Oh, rank's badass, dude. Oh, somebody's crashing. Oh, I've been subscribed to this one. Yeah, okay. I was going to say. I thought I did sub. That's weird. Old bridge. Okay. Let me get back in this chat. Oh my God. You guys are wild. Yeah, I know. I know. The other channel. I streamed the other channel. Rank's got 5 bikes. Hey, I did get the shovel head running. I got the shovel head running. And I actually kickstarted it on a live stream. And then Samira showed up and I went to kickstart it again at the end. And I think I ran it out of gas, dude. It was done. Yo, all right. I told you. All right. Fuck. I got to do it. You guys want to see a crazy channel for views to subscribers? I'm going to show you.
What channel Smith was talking about.
Ask him. Smith, what channel we talking about? Which
I'd
one?
die if it's the same channel.
Imagine.
I'd die.
Imagine. All right. I got to find the doc again. It's influencer analysis. Okay, here you go, guys. I'll share anybody on this doc. Want me to share it? Copy link. Share settings. Restricted. Nope. Anyone with the link? Yup. Copy link. Okay. Remember, talking about integrity. Integrity. And yellow is local to me. That's what that means. Yeah, we can say that. Local in my area, in my market. I actually have another one to add to that. It's right here. But let me drop this link to this Google Doc. All right. Rank 1000 has 10K views to 100 subs. I have 100 plus K views and barely 100 subs. Just crazy. Yeah. Well, here's a Google Doc. Okay. Hang on to that link. Save it. And it will bring you to this. Now, I have to add this channel is also a local channel or a local creator who just started posting to YouTube. Channel's bigger than ours. They only post shorts. It's a shorts channel. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but, we're not a shorts channel. We're a multi format. We live stream full format and we do shorts. So what do you call that? I don't know. That's what we are, though. I call it fun and awesome. What's the name of this? Amanda Cools. I know her. I know this chick. We've ridden with her and her husband. And she does like some Instagram stuff. Let's get up to speed though. 67 videos. This many views, 16.5 million views. 67 videos, 34 subs, 34K subs. 34, 67 videos, this many views. Change that background. Font, there we go. And then this formula, bring it over. So they're on average, they're getting 246,000 views per video. The ranks need to be redone. YouTube start date. Good question, Bravo. December 8th, 2023. 12/8/23. 12/8/23. Instagram. She is on Instagram. Right here. Copy. Drop that in. Okay. And then that goes to the right and gets a yellow highlight, right? Bing, done. Okay. Look at this. This channel. Here you go, Smith. This is an unbelievable success story, I guess you would say. 6 videos, 9,426 views for 8.58K subs. What do you think about this? Valid? Is that legit? Zoom in a touch. You got it. Let me zoom in. Whoa, wrong one. Here. Is that better? It ain't right. He says, what in the... What ain't right is this cough I still got. So this is, let's see, Ice Cream Adventure with Boots and Backpack at Me Ride Bike, Motovlog, Biker Girl, Biker Boy, Love. Come get groceries with us. All right, I guess that's like their moto vlogs. Dude, that's wild, right? Again, 6 videos. It's almost 1-to-1. Almost 1-to-1. That's almost 100% sub ratio. That ain't happening. That's what I'm saying, dude. I came across this. Here's how I found this channel. And I believe I met her once. Okay. So this channel right here. This channel here has 77 videos, 63.7K. And just started February 8th, 2024. So the way that I found the other channel is this video here.
What are you doing?
Here because we got.
Okay, so I watched this video, and then this channel's mentioned in the title. I love math. I know. Isn't math great? So I watched this video, which I had seen on like Mossface and or R6 Goon definitely had this up, and it got a lot of activity. It got a lot of views, and then it got posted here 3 weeks ago as like the originator, right? This is the actual guy. Tell me if anything cool actually happened so I don't waste my time with more clickbait. That first trooper was definitely bullied throughout his entire school life. But I'm kind of confused how you randomly ride to and stop across from where your ex works. This is clearly a toxic relationship to elicit such a response from her in her point of view. She says you're there to assault her, almost like that's something that's happened before. Well, you're both clearly not mentally right for each other and should stay away. Interesting. Any domestic situation is a suspicious situation. Yeah, the whole thing's cringe. It's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird. Let's...
Got a call about you trying to break into one of these places, or
no, I
causing an issue or something.
No, I didn't try to go in nowhere. I came in here because I wanted to check out my bike for a second and smoke a cigarette. Did a little loop, parked right here and smoked a cigarette while I checked out my bike, and I was about to leave when y'all pulled up.
Okay, so what's going on at the next building over? Why are they calling us saying that you're trying to get in over there?
I think my ex-girlfriend works there. We've been having a little bit of trouble, but I wasn't trying to do nothing over there. I was just passing by.
So then you just decided to randomly pull into where your ex-girlfriend works that you've been having issues with?
Bro, I was trying to stay out of sight and everything. I just...
Ha! He just cut. Did you guys see that? He cuts to...
Stay out of sight and everything.
Rev bombing.
I just was pulled over because I was always passing.
There's plenty of other places to pull over. That's not where your ex-girlfriend lives that you've been fighting with.
She doesn't live here.
She works. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Semantics.
I was just driving by the area, bro, and
It's not this one, it's the next one, I believe.
it's somewhere that I was familiar with, and as the traffic was real bad on the main road, so I just pulled in here.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
Yeah.
For what? ID for what? I mean, not for nothing, but like... Yeah. But that's like... This guy loves cops, you know? He like fucking goes out of his way to hunt them down and be weird with cops. Like a cop dick rider.
You want me to take off my helmet or?
Dude, stop dick riding the cops, bro.
What's her name?
Her name's Aubrey. But no, I didn't make any contact with them. I didn't try to approach the building.
No, dude, but you're kind of stalking low-key.
I wasn't
Actually,
trying to
not
have no
low-key
problems
when
at
you're
all, really.
rev bombing and shit. Oh, what's this? Oh, showing it again. Huh. I don't know. What do you think of that, TF? Any opinions? Guys, what do you think? I've seen this video and honestly,
beautiful wife.
he isn't in the right.
All right, 6:43. That would it be at the word?
I think he's just a weird dude.
Dude, that's so weird, man. All right, so look, guys, we did this on a live. What was it, a week ago, TF? We did Social Blade, right? I like Social Blade. Social Blade is a pretty cool resource.
What are you doing?
Here because we got a call about you trying to break.
So what Social Blade does, I'll show you. I think they have a browser plugin also. I should probably look into that. So you just drop a channel and it gives you stats. Gives you stats, you know, uploads and subs and views and, you know, channel type and country, and you can drill down and all that, right? Bunch of ads. I should probably have an ad blocker, but I work in marketing, so I need to get some of these ads. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Something's suspect. Something is suspicious. And remember this, birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. If you have to go by subs and views and likes, what are you really achieving? Are you like determined to get a silver play button? I just, that seems silly to me, to spend your hard-earned money on fake views if that's what's going on. I can't confirm that. There's no way for me to be certain about that. But just looking at the freaking videos and the performance of them seems not typical to what I've seen. So here, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. I know I was editing that video and now I'm freaking sidetracked. But since we have a few people in here with channels, we can take the time to do a little bit of research, right? The C's of content creators that lead to a click. The 5 C's of social media content. Here it is. The 5 C's, okay? Content, consistency. Nope, that's not it. It's not what I'm looking for. Now we're on LinkedIn. Clarity, consistency, connection, credibility, context, conciseness, customization, call to action, community, curiosity, continuity, conclusion. No. Dude, he said it last night. I was watching this. I'm going to change my search term. C's of I'm going to have to pull that video up. Dude, he mentioned them. And it was like conflict, curiosity, the C's.
All right, Bravo. I gotta run, but I'll catch you later, bro.
I know the 4 P's of marketing. All right, TF. I will catch you on the flip. It's been real. It's been fun. Appreciate you, man.
You got it, bro.
All right, dude. Hold on, guys. Pull this over here. I'm going to grab my history. It's not there. Okay. Roberto Blake, if you guys
from a topic or
Roberto Blake, great channel, It's a pretty big channel. He does channel reviews. He does coaching. It's all about improving, analyzing. He has a lot of great insight. He did a couple reviews on a live stream last night for channels of various sizes, sub 1,000 to 1 million plus. And he had good info and insight for all of them. So definitely check this channel out. As you can see, your boy is subscribed with all notifications on, being a good supporter. And I want to keep his content in front of me. So turning that notifications on, just like I did for some of you in here that have channels. I want to know when something goes up. Check this channel out, Roberto Blake. I think you'll be very happy.
Vicente_141, welcome to Team Bravo. Yo.
Yo. Welcome to Team Bravo. Yo. Shorts. He has a whole other shorts channel, so I'm not surprised. Confidence on camera, strong eye contact. I'm going to have to find it on my own time. I don't want to bog us down. I'll find it on my own time. But yeah, there's definitely channels that I think are padding their numbers through things that ultimately are outside of YouTube's guidelines. So there's no easy way. You got to put the time, effort, energy, and thought in. Yes, experienced. I've seen plenty of YouTube, creators who spin up a new channel and they're so niche down. They've learned so much from, their 5-10 years of working the platform that they niche all the way down, and they'll start a new channel and they'll blow it up in like a week or a month or whatever. And it's hyper focused and they know what they're doing, right? So it's like, if I wanted to be the guy that was like the motorcycle valve stem guy, and all of my content was about tires, specifically valve stems and different valve stems. And we had shorts and we had gold and pink and, different caps for the valve stems and switching them out. And, like a little ASMR, psst, letting the air out, filling the tire up. Like, yeah, okay. I mean, it could probably be something, but there's, not necessarily any substance behind it. That's just an off the hip example, shooting from the hip. Let's see where we're at with this. We'll finish this edit at a minimum speed. And I'm just trying to line up getting pretty close with the beats. See, I got my beats marked. Okay. I think right there. That's where I would want to end this. Clip that. Clip that. Take that out. Rid of that. Cut this audio. We'll throw it full screen.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
There we go. And then we'll just mute those two. You know what? Maybe that's what we do for all of these ones. Let's give it that vibe. Bring it down to 100. Bring this one also down to 100. We got that one there. Get that one centered. And then we bring this one to the bottom. Okay. Bring it to 100. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Okay. I just wanted like the, is it under effects? Can do that, and then there was like a vignette. Okay. One more. Right there. Okay. Full screen.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Why did it seem choppy though?